everybody, welcome to Marauder Mining. Today I want to talk to you about the market. The Fear and Greed Index. We are in extreme fear. Now, I understand that a lot of people are afraid right now. And I understand why you're afraid, because the crypto markets since about the beginning of the year, well, Christmas time, have been pretty horrible. Every day we've been pretty much seeing a sea of red. We're seeing a little bit of a positive news here with Bitcoin, but I mean, overall, the market's just been down. I mean, look at this 0.80% over 7 days, 2.23 over 7 days. Cardano, for some reason, is doing really well. I don't think Cardano is really going to go anywhere, though. It's kind of made out of some programming language that isn't very popular, and development for it is going to be extremely difficult. Where you have some of these other blockchains where they're, just as easy to make transactions on, but use a more programmer friendly programming language. But anyways, so we got this bear market going on right now. I don't know if you want to call it a bear market. We're still kind of, yeah, I'd say it's a bear market. But I don't think it's going to last long. I think that we're going to see a big turnaround here towards the end of January, maybe even February. The only thing that concerns me about the market is we might see a dip when the Fed finally does something about the interest rates. The thing that I don't understand about the Fed, though, is why they keep talking about interest rates when they know what it does to the markets. To me, that seems like it's just straight out manipulation. I mean, if you're going to do something, say it once or twice, a few months ahead of time to prepare people, but don't sit here every day repeating yourselves. And this is why the markets have been doing like this. Every time they mention something, crypto drops. The funny thing about this crypto, fear and greed index, I was just looking up, because I was looking for the crypto fear and greed index. But, CNN Money's got, the fear and greed index for the stock market. It's still in greed. Like, why are we in extreme fear? I'll tell you why. Because our market cap, the amount of people we have invested into crypto, we got a $2 trillion market cap right now. The one thing I will tell you about that market cap, though, is it took, over a decade to get to $1 trillion. In the last year, we've added $1 trillion, and at one point, we added $2 trillion. And the positive thing that I see about the crypto markets, and this is what I want to talk about, and this will give you a lot of hope. A lot of banks are bringing money into the markets, and with the flood of funds that are going to be coming in, there's no way this market's not going to turn around. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Visa teams with Connaissance for central bank digital currency pilot. Okay, so Visa's getting in on crypto. Then we got this Blossom Capital, $430 million, $32 million fund, focus on crypto startups. Jack Dorsey Payments Company, which is Square, officially building an open Bitcoin mining system. FTX launches $2 billion venture capital fund focused on bolstering blockchain Web3 adoption. Fidelity expects more countries to acquire Bitcoin, citing very high stakes game theory. This is the other thing that I'm going to tell you about countries adopting Bitcoin is a lot of them don't have stable fiat currencies. And because of this, a lot of their people are moving into crypto so that their money is safe, so that the government's not inflating it. This is why crypto was invented in the first place, was to protect people's wealth against the central banks inflating the crap out of currency. And we have this inflation going on in the United States. Why do you think we have that inflation? It's not because things are costing more money. It's all the money they printed to pay for all these stimulus programs they had during COVID, as well as everything else they printed money for. The national debt, they just keep upping it every year. And that adds to inflation as well. Bitcoin bull Michael Saylor reportedly owns about 866 million of the cryptocurrency and says the token is headed to $6 million. One Bitcoin, $6 million. And this guy is a very smart man. Crypto.com expands venture arm to 500 million to back early stage Web3 startups. Firm to offer real estate brokers payment in cryptocurrency as part of natural progression. What do they mean by natural progression? They mean the adoption of crypto. We are seeing a natural progression happen where crypto is becoming widely accepted, and this is why over the past year we've had such a big bull run in crypto. Now, all these huge companies, Visa, the CEO or old CEO of Twitter, Jack, you got, MasterCard, you got all these people bringing in tons and tons of money. And I'm telling you what, the banks are coming too. The banks are coming with their hedge funds, with their retirement plans. They're coming to back themselves as a hedge against inflation. They'd be stupid not to. You're going to see so much money flowing into crypto, and it's not going to be by the retail investors like it has been. It's going to be by institutional investors. And I would tell you, and again, I'm only sharing public information. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. But I would tell you, you'd be pretty stupid not to keep your money in crypto, and I don't care how far it dives. Because the flood of money is coming. Be patient and keep your head up. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and share with all your friends.